the Narvaez vlogs. My name is Larissa.
My name's Eddie.
And then this is our beautiful daughter, Penelope. So today is actually our first video, and we are at the pumpkin patch. And so today we are going to be doing a Q&A about ourselves and then our daughter. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. So where and when did you guys first meet, and how old were we both?
Well, when we first met.
So I was 18 and he was 17, and so the first day of school he came. I had walked into my second period class and I seen him sitting there, and I was like, oh my goodness, this boy, like, he's gonna be my boyfriend. That was my first thought when I first seen him. And then we had started talking because his best friend was also my friend, so I had let his best friend know, like, hey, like, I think he's cute, I want to know, like, I want him to, like, you know, give him my number. So then he started texting me, and that's how it started. Where are you guys from? So I'm from Narvaez, California.
I'm from San Bernardino.
Where was our first date?
Our first date was at, I believe, it was at A&W.
It was. So
she didn't call it a date, but I called it a date.
Yeah, I didn't call it a date because I was like, yeah, no. He said, I love you first.
Well, I said I love you first.
He said, I love you first. And then I was nervous because he was trying to say it, but then he didn't want to say it. And then he went a whole day trying to say it. And then after school, we hung out. And he was like, I need to tell you something. And I was like, okay. And then he was just like, I love you. And then I like sat there like, oh. And I started laughing. And then I was just like, I love you too. How long have you guys been together? So we have been together for 3 years.
3 years.
Yep. As of the October 7th, we've been together for 3 years and counting.
Yes.
What's one pet peeve that annoys one another?
Well,
I hate when we're in an argument and he purposely chews his food and like smacks his lips just to piss me off. And yours?
my pet peeve about you?
Yeah.
Just the blonde moments that she has just during the day is like, whoa, were you born here or were you born on Jupiter?
What's one argument you guys had and laughed about it after because it was an unnecessary argument? Over Bakers. We fought over Bakers. Because I took his sister to the mall and he wanted Bakers before we went to the mall. And I forgot, and we took like 2 hours at the mall, and when we got home, me and him got in a big old argument.
Actually 4 hours exactly. 3 hours, 4 hours exactly.
Yeah, and we got home and he was mad. So, and then like it escalated really fast.
Yes, it did.
And yeah. What are your guys' nicknames for each other? So my nickname for him is my love, babe, baby, or Edward when I'm mad at him.
Larissa, Rissa, my love, goofball, dummy sometimes.
How many kids do you guys want? Okay, so we already have one, so that's one down, and then I want 2 more.
I want 10.
So I want 2 more, but I'm waiting until she's out of diapers, till she's potty trained to try again for another one. Is your baby girl a mama's girl or daddy's girl?
You tell her.
I feel like it's 50-50, honestly. Because there's days she'll want me, and then there's days she'll want her dad.
But mostly she'll want me.
Is she, and when is her birthday? So she is 7 months, and her birthday is March 14th of 2019.
Yes.
What was her first word? Mama. Her first word was mama.
No.
Yes, her first word was mama.
Every woman would say, but us guys know that the first word was dad. That's the easiest word to say.
Do you have any fears for your daughter? I have a lot. honestly. I have a whole bunch. Like, I know it's like a long time from now, but when she's older and she has her first boyfriend. What are yours?
My main fear is finding a guy that doesn't want to take care of his responsibilities before he takes care of her.
Yes. Will she be in any videos? So yes, she will be in a lot of videos that we post.
Coming up soon.
Coming up, yes. How many times will you post? Once a week, daily, 2 times? I believe we'll post when we can because he works. We're just busy people. So I feel like, you know, when something interesting happens, then we'll be posting about it. If you had a chance to collab with YouTubers or YouTube family, who would you collab with?
YouTube.
What made you want to start a YouTube channel?
Just because our goofy lifestyle.
Yeah.
It should be recorded.
And it's something, yeah, it's something that we should do. Other than vlogs, could you? So we'll be doing pranks. I honestly would do pranks.
And challenges.
And challenges, story times, different types of things, just, you know, to keep our subscribers interested in watching us and not getting like bored. How is life now that Penelope is here?
More unique, more of an eye-opener, and especially life is hard the way it is now.
Yeah, and then I feel like we've matured a lot more now having a child and learning that we have to put her first more than anything. And I don't know.
It's pretty hard.
Parenting, I guess. Parenting's hard. But I mean, I wouldn't trade it for anything. But I can't imagine like our lives without her now. When's your birthday?
November 21st.
What's your favorite food?
Bean and cheese burritos.
He loves beans.
Yes, I do.
Do you have any fears?
My fear in life is running into someone that's scary and that's dangerous.
Are you working?
Yes, I am.
A working man.
Yes.
Are you going to school? If not, do you plan to?
Maybe one day. You know, if YouTube pays me out, maybe I'll pursue something.
What's one thing you love about Larissa?
Just her laugh.
All right, man. We'll see you later.
Oh my goodness. Okay, what was your first impression of Larissa?
First impression. Like, what a dime she is.
When did you know Larissa was the one?
Maybe after she cried. When I told her I love her.
If you could go back in the past, what would you do differently?
And change the people I'm around.
How is it being a first-time dad?
Oh, am I a first time dad? Yes. It's pretty hard. And I love it at the same time. Because I could teach my daughter what a real father is.
How did you react when I was pregnant? When you first found out I was pregnant?
Pretty devastated. At first I didn't think it was my baby, but then again I was like, oh, hopefully it's my baby. But when she came out, she looked like me.
Yes.
I already knew.
And she still does. She still does look like you. What's your top one advice or tip you can give for first-time dads?
Try to be better than your father. That's just one. Just one.
That's a good one.
When's your birthday, Larissa?
September 1st.
What is your favorite food? Spaghetti?
Oh, I love spaghetti. So anybody who knows me knows I am in love with spaghetti.
Are you going to school right now?
So I'm not, but I will be starting dental school November 25th to become a dental hygienist because it's something that I love to do. I enjoy looking at people's teeth. It's interesting to me, so that's my dream. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Do you have any fears?
I hate thunder and lightning. I need to sleep with somebody. I need to sleep with somebody when there's thunder.
What do you love about Eddie?
I love that he's a kind-hearted guy. He has a very kind heart. He's goofy. He makes me laugh even when I'm upset or mad at him. He likes to mess with me, so it like changes my mood really fast, even though I try to like say I'm mad, but I'm not. And yeah.
What was your first impression on him?
He's hot. My initial first impression was he's hot. He's gonna ruin my life because he looked like one of those little boys, you know. And then when I started dating him, that's when like I knew like, yep, he's a keeper. He's a keeper.
Will you be doing any makeup tutorials or trying to produce any products or clothes?
So I can. I don't know how to do my makeup, barely. I would need to practice more. But products and clothing, most definitely, because I do love to shop and I love makeup, but I only wear makeup on occasions. But I will most definitely do them for you guys if you guys would like that.
How's being a first-time mom?
I love it. It's amazing. I wouldn't change it for anything. I'm so glad I had a baby because I feel like if I didn't have a baby, I'd be a partier, a raver, or something. Most definitely. Now that I'm out of my parents' house, yeah.
Were you scared and nervous?
I was terrified. I was terrified. I was terrified because of the fact that I thought I was gonna throw up. Pushing a baby out, I heard it was like so painful. But I had epidural, so it wasn't that bad. So I would do it like 2 more times. And oh, the sleeping. I hate sleeping on my side, and the whole entire pregnancy I had to sleep on my side. Eddie didn't want me sleeping on my back or my stomach.
Yes, I didn't.
So yeah.
How did you react when you found out you were having a baby?
I cried. I cried because I still lived in my father's house, and I thought he was gonna beat me. Like, I thought he was gonna yell at me, he was gonna kick me out, everything. And when I told him over the phone. So he was at work, and I told him over the phone because I did not want to like see him face to face and let him know, like, you know, I'm pregnant. And yeah, and then I didn't even let him know at first. I let my dad know first, and then I called him saying I'm pregnant. So he was in shock, and he was like, whoa, what the heck?
So how was the pregnancy?
So it was easy. I didn't get morning sickness. He got it.
Yes, I did.
What else? Oh, there was little complications because we had gotten into a car accident when I was 7 months pregnant. A guy had ran a stop sign and ran into the car. So I was in the hospital for a week, and every week after that, I was having contractions. And then, I mean, she came out, 2 days after the due date? But other than that, everything else was fine.
Beautiful, healthy baby.
A beautiful, healthy baby, yes.
What's your top one advice for some words or encouragement?
I would say pay attention to your baby as much as possible. Even if they're little, they can still feel the emotions going on, the attention. I honestly say hold your baby as much as possible because they're gonna grow up and you're gonna miss holding them.
Yes.
So that's something that I do all the time. I hold her a lot, but I enjoy doing it.
Do you picture yourself?
Did
you picture yourself being with Eddie this long?
I did. Honestly, I did. Because I was thinking of, okay, we're gonna get married, we're gonna have kids, we're gonna have a house, I'm gonna go to school, I'm gonna finish school, we're gonna have a happy freaking life. I did, honestly. I think the first day I met him, I was like, you know what, he's the one. We're gonna be together. And I don't believe in divorce. So, as soon as we're married, he's stuck with me forever. I don't care.
To death do us apart.
He's stuck with me. So yes, I honestly thought I was going to be with Eddie for this long, and I'm so glad that it's still going, it's still strong. Even with all of the, fights and arguments we have, I feel like we come out stronger than ever. I don't wish, I met somebody else. I'm so glad I met him. And
That's it for the Narvaez vlog.
yes, until
Tune in
next time.